that's Chris.
Oh, was that Vizina?
Yeah. All right.
Yo, yo, yo.
We're live. Are you live? We're live.
Hello.
Hey, guys. Sorry. We're just here play testing all day today. Well, all afternoon. And let me get that up here. There we go. That's better. How is everybody? Hey, Chris. How are you? Captain Quorum, Brett Cox. Good to see you guys today. Put that on silent. What are you doing?
Putting it down.
Okay. Brett says, I'm here and I'm interested because I never bought a single pack of Classic. Well, Brett, we're going to open a few packs tonight. Let's give some other guys a little time to get in here. Is everyone excited about Boston? You going to Boston?
No. Although I could pay for my trip, just play Phil Keffer. He wants to play cash games.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Chris says we got good sound. Yay. Yeah, Chris, I think we got it. Oh, Marcel is in the building. Well, in the internet.
In the internet? In the interwebs?
Yeah. I heard a rumor about Marcel.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's true.
He heard that I'd already streamed my deck, and he's offering people $50 if they can get a copy of that recording.
Stream.
Yeah. But I haven't. I recorded it. I didn't stream it. I recorded it.
Marcel's going to cost you more than that.
Yeah. It's safely tucked away in the cloud right now, Marcel. Sorry. Hey, Howard, how you doing? But I guess he's offered $50 to 4 or 5 guys to pull it down. But nobody's been able to do it yet. I've been hacked a lot today, but I defended it. Howard, how many guys we got registered for Boston? Do you know offhand? I gotta quit that. Oh, Corey said that it does sound through. Oh, wait a minute. Captain Core. Usually wait a few minutes for people to get here before starting the week's discussion. So can I ask a couple questions about the Cadillac deck from last week? Absolutely, Captain.
You can ask Corey if you want. He just played it 5 times.
Yeah, it just spanked Corey a few times. Now Marcel's offering $100 to get my
100.
deck.
All right, yeah. Marcel. I'll get it to you tonight.
Go ahead, Captain. What you got? What do you want to ask about? We were play testing today against Phil's Cadillac deck that went 10-0 at Valhalla. Corey beat you once?
Yeah.
Just once. Howard says we have 25 registered. That's good. I know they really thought they had a shot at 40.
Yeah, 40 is going to be tough.
I don't think they're going to make 30 now. All of the higher guys backed out.
They might get 30.
I don't know. It's going to be tough. Old Geeks, New Tricks, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hey, Eric Counts has joined us. Hi, Eric. Eric's on the list for Boston, right? I think he's registered.
Yep.
Cadillac is broken, says Chris. I don't think it's broken. It's just good. And since no new cards have come out to combat the Cadillac, it is what it is.
Yeah. The only thing that really puts a dampering on it pretty good is Dracula, and he's just so hard to build with because he's so slow. So Cadillac can steamroll right through Dracula in some regards too.
Right. It's Dracula. I like the Dracula. That's one reason why I'm going to open this World Legends pack tonight. I want that foil Dracula out of here. Howard says he's expecting 3 to 5 at least, so they got a really good shot at 30. Nobody from Ohio's coming except Corey and I.
Yeah, we'll see.
Unless Laura joins the chat today and says it's okay.
Maybe I can get. Yeah, Laura, you on there? Am I gone?
She's lurking. Chris says Dr. Strange with an 8 intellect stat should never had a teammate avoid from reserve. I disagree. Teammate avoid up to a 6. That's okay. It's all right.
That's pretty powerful for an 8 ranker.
It's strong, but I don't think it's broken. What would have been different about the Cadillac deck when the cards first came out? Dr. Strange would not be in reserve.
Yeah, it would have been Spider-Woman probably, or a Flash. Or
Mostly Spider-Woman, a few Flash. People like to make you discard place cards.
Then the power pack. The power pack wouldn't have lined up because then you're only playing 1 8 character, which is Spawn.
Right.
And then your grid's not really lined up all that well.
So you got to make sure you don't lose your spawn.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tyler played a really nice version. What do you have? Spawn, Heroes for Hire, Spider-Girl, and Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
I never beat that deck in tournament play, even with my Beyonder White Queen.
I did.
I know. It seemed almost all the any heroes were BMGs back in the day. It still have had that many any heroes, and which ones? Cadillac would not have had any heroes back then.
Yeah, probably not.
It would have
Well, I
probably
mean,
had
there
the
was-
Onslaught Citadel.
There was Devour at the time, there was Devour Worlds with the event. So there's a chance that it could.
Yes.
Especially if you're rocking Spider-Woman back there, because now you have 2 9 or less as your negate, and then still all the strong specials from Starjammers.
Yeah, but I don't think very many
But-
people did.
Yeah.
I think it was mostly Onslaught Citadel.
Yeah. Citadel's another good option.
Hey, Phil Keffer has joined us. Hey, Phil, how are you? Oh, Phil's
Yeah, you
throwing
can,
in some money to try and get my deck down out of the cloud.
Oh,
from
is he?
Marcel. AJ, sorry you couldn't make it today. We got to play a few games. It was a lot of fun. Would have been funner if you'd have been here. Ricky's here. Hi, Ricky. How are you?
I think Phil's just saying money, money, money.
Oh,
Maybe
is
he
that
wants-
what?
maybe
I
wants
thought he was donating to the Marcel Fund. Marcel says it wouldn't exist without Doctor Strange.
I don't know about that.
I think Spider-Woman still made it a pretty good deck.
Yeah, it still would have been good.
Strange makes it better, but Spider-Woman made it good. Scarlet Witch better than White Queen and Beyonder, Doug. No. And it's not near as fun. AJ says no special event would knock everything out, including a Cadillac. Well, the no special event's special. It doesn't. Not too many people play it. It's hard to play. So, Ricky, you're retiring the radar warning deck. I wanted to get some golden earring music to play for you on that deck, and I forgot. But you want to tell us what you are playing, Ricky? You want to wait? Ricky is going to give us a breakdown of that radar warning deck on Friday night. I'm going to record it. I may be able to get it up Friday night. I don't know how well my iPad can process everything, but
Yeah,
we'll
and
see.
I guess it depends. Captain Corum, I don't know how far you're talking as far as going back, but if you're talking pre-Devour Worlds, yeah, you probably would play a battle site with it. But if you're talking all the way through the normal builds, which is X-Men, which is where Devour came out of, you probably could still play any heroes with it. And all you'd have to do is probably put Spider-Woman in there to make it competitive. Or Flash if you want the dual target opponent, must discard cards.
Yeah, Captain wants to know. My brother really wants to put a deck together, a Cadillac, as it would have been with all original cards to go against some of his best decks from back in the day.
Right. Just wondering how far back you wanted to go.
Yeah. If you want to do, when did Doctor Strange get the?
Well, he came
that's
out
in the Marvels.
He came out in the Marvels. Which,
So if you build it pre-Marvels, just put Spider-Woman back there instead of Doctor Strange, and it's going to be pretty good. Just don't let Spawn die. There's no backup. Image, you could put speed through character, velocity in reserve in place of Flash. Does the same thing that he does, but no real need.
yeah, Flash would be better because he also offers the draw 4.
Right, discard 1 energy power card, I think.
Yeah. Tapping the Speed Force.
Yeah, everything except the Marvels and the BMG cards. You got it. Yeah. And Ricky says, no radar warning. AJ says, no, don't retire. Use radar warning for defense. He's coming up with an all-new, all-different deck. I'm playing an all-new, all-different deck for me. I don't know if anyone's ever played it before or not.
Vazina said Strange broke it.
Yeah.
I mean, that deck in particular, it's super powerful with Doctor Strange for sure.
It is. But it doesn't win every time. I mean, Marcel played it in Valhalla. What did he go, 4-4?
4-3, I think.
4-3. Yeah, 4-3 because of the bye.
3-3.
So,
Actual games played.
you know, it increases your odds to win. It doesn't guarantee a win. Therefore, I don't think it's broken. And Marcel didn't lose all 3 games to the Cadillac. He lost 1 to you.
Nope, we didn't.
Oh,
play.
you didn't play. Oh, you just broke down the decks afterwards to see.
Right.
Okay. So, I don't think it's broken. And it's tough to play against. You got to be good to beat it, and lucky. But it's fun. That's why we play the games, right? Marcel has. Oh, sorry. There's something on my screen. Marcel was the problem.
Deck wins.
Deck wins. Marcel was the problem. The deck wins. I got you. All right, Captain. My other question about the Cadillac deck was, is there any particular combination of cards you are hoping to get or strategy to play, or just run and hope to draw cards that are good? Well, you run the events. To get those events, if you're running any heroes, what you won't do, you'll be running the Onslaught Citadel. If you can put the Onslaught Citadel together, do that, and just play all the tricks out of the Citadel. You'll be good.
I was going to say, hey, Captain, if you want to throw your email address in here, I can take a picture of the Cadillac that I have built and email it to you.
Okay. Oh, you mean the one you broke down last week?
Yeah, because it doesn't look like he's got some more questions about it, he said.
Okay.
Cards in particular.
Individual cards, well, Spawn, you got to run you don't have to run the 4 multi. I would, because I like chains.
Yeah, you typically run finite power, 3 of the 9 or lesses, the 4, make an additional in the 7.
7 strength.
Some people pull out the finite power.
And some people, like, I think Derek and Tyler both run the 4 intellect used against the reserve.
I know Derek does. I don't know about Tyler.
Oh, okay. So,
it's a good card.
Starjammers just run the 8 innie, and they're 3-1 predicts.
Or you could run 2 8 innies and the 3-1 predicts.
You could.
Some people run the 4 strength that combines with an energy power card. Just 'cause if it gets later in the game, it's
Almost unstoppable.
10, 11, or a 12 to block.
It's risky.
It is risky. Yeah, you don't typically play. It's just another offsuit strength card,
Right.
essentially. But I don't run it because I don't want to place it there, and it's not defensive. So
Scarlet Witch,
there's no
you want to
follow-up.
run 3 negates.
I run 4 negates if I'm playing any heroes. If I'm playing a site, I probably just stick with the 3. Run the 8 multi, the 6 strength, and 2 of her AIs, which are opponent discard 1 place card.
I hate those cards. Yeah. And
then Doctor Strange, I just run the 3 6 or less voids.
right, nothing else for Doctor Strange, just the avoids.
And if you're playing Spider Woman, the same thing. You just run the 3 9 or less avoids from reserve.
Yep. And they're just as good if he comes up with 1 placed on him. It's a good. Cadillac, all cards are good. Really? The Starjammer's got that 2-8.
Yeah, that one's terrible.
That was out of
I guess
X-Men.
in the right situation, it's a kill shot, but still, yeah, it came out
Yeah.
of X-Men.
You don't want it in your deck.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, they have a numerical void that some people play. Scarlet Witch has the numerical void that some people play, but those are typically cards I avoid.
Yeah, because as soon as you're holding them, they're not going to attack that character.
Yeah, and that's not a card you want to place when you have all the strong 1 protects from Starjammers.
Right. You place an avoid, and then they very much will not attack that character. Phil Keffer says, Derek and I both won regionals in '99 with Spawn, Jammers, Witch, Spider-Woman, Citadel. Thank you, Phil.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
why
I
I said
thought.
it's a strong deck. Yeah.
It is very strong. It's not broken. It's not broken with Doctor Strange. It's tough.
It's better with Strange.
Well, sure. Yeah, you're backing up Spawn's 8.
Yeah.
But the goal is not to lose a character anyways. And definitely not to lose Spawn. You don't ever want to lose Spawn.
Yeah, you try not to, but I mean, I'd
happens.
prefer to lose him over the Starjammers. When you know you got the 8 for the backup with Strange.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Unless you've played those 3-1 per decks already.
Right. And yeah, Starjammers can go by.
Andrew AJ says, I take that challenge, Chris, with my FF deck. It would be fun. Wait a minute, I missed some. What's that challenge? What, Chris?
Catalog cards are all good.
Always react for a new idea. Catalog cards are all good. All right. 4 negates is greedy, Phil. Yeah.
It is a little greedy, but when you don't have a site,
Captain.
you just don't
Aldous-
place it.
Yeah. Captain says, great advice. Exactly what I was looking to find out. Thanks. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the questions. AJ says, a lot of avoids going on. Phil Keffer says, Citadel lockout is important without Strange.
Oh yeah, very important. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to keep Spawn alive at all costs in that deck.
Yeah. And it's hard to do.
But Citadel
But
gives you a ton of
Citadel
defense.
makes it easier, for
Yeah.
sure.
And at that time, back in '99, there was no Devour of Worlds, and so if someone's playing any heroes, you just got to get through the one event.
Hey, Phil, are you going to be on the live stream this weekend? Or are you going to play? Are you going to do either? Are you going to be there? I had not heard that one way or the other. I don't know who's going to be on the live stream. Maybe Joe if Phil doesn't do it, but I think Keith's
maybe,
planning on playing.
Yeah, maybe Ron or somebody. I don't know.
Ron, I don't think Ron's been on the live stream yet.
I think he just kind of says, hey, we're ready to go or ready to rock and roll type deal.
Yeah, I need to reach out to Ron, make sure he's got everything he needs for the live stream, see if he needs any of my help. Not that I'm all that helpful, but I'm bringing all my equipment. They're going to give me a place to set up and at least record my games. I don't know if I'll be able to live stream my games or not, but I'll be able to record my games or Corey's.
Nice.
We'll rotate in and out a little bit.
Yeah.
If Corey's winning more than me, I'll let him sit on the camera.
When did Devour Worlds come out? That came out with the X-Men set, and I believe that was late 99 or early 2000.
And it did see a lot of play for the Any Hero lovers right off the bat.
Yeah, I want to say maybe that set came out in like November of 99.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
And how long did we get organized play? Not too much long after that.
No, it was very quick, yeah. I think they kind of even announced that they were killing the game as it was being printed.
What?
From what I remember, yeah. They were saying this was the last set type of deal.
I don't. It's
So there was definitely no more organized play or any type of prize support at that point.
Joe will be streaming full time, and I'll be doing some of them with him. I'll be on site for side games on Friday and Saturday. Oh, awesome. Great. We'll see what happens. Corey and I are getting in really early on Friday. Doug, we can play online the night before. Dude, I got to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning because we're flying out early. I'm probably not going to want to play Thursday night. I appreciate the offer. Maybe Wednesday night. Corey booked us on an early flight. I think we get in between 12 and 1 Friday afternoon.
direct flight?
No, we got a 2-hour layover too.
11 o'clock, Corey says.
We get in at 11. So
That's pretty good if you got a 2-hour layover.
yeah,
Sure.
we're traveling kind of light, so we're going to see some of the sights of Boston.
Oh, recommendation, don't forget your deck.
Yeah. yeah, because I'm not going to be able to build one on the fly.
I can FedEx you
Okay,
Cadillac.
so last question on the Cadillac deck for now. With DOW available, would you still run Onslaught, Citadel, or go to Any Heroes?
Oh, Devour World is available. You play it for sure.
You go Any Heroes?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never played the Cadillac deck, so I'll take Phil's word for it.
Yeah, if you have that event set in Devour Worlds, it's... I mean, unless you really mess the deck up, you shouldn't lose.
Unless you play another Cadillac deck.
Right.
Then it's who-
But I mean, Devour,
who
at
gets
that
what
point,
first?
it's just a discard for each of you.
Oh, that's just true. Good point. It came out with X-Men, the last expansion. Hey, OP Fanatic, how you doing? Marcel, who's your money on, Miller? You saw the odds.
I mean, if it was real money and I had those kind of betting odds, I'd pick Doug just because
Yeah.
I'd only have to bet $10 to win 20,000.
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm gonna go out on a limb or so. I think you might be able to come up with something creative and pull it out.
Nah, yeah, he won't do nothing creative. He'll just copy someone else's deck.
I think you got something. I think you got to dig deep, Marcel.
Huh?
Yeah, borrow Keffer's deck.
That's what I'm saying. It won't be his own deck.
No,
He'll borrow Phil's.
he can build some decks.
Huh? He showed up in Cincinnati one year playing mine. So did Phil.
Oh yeah, what happened there?
I think I beat them
played it,
both.
didn't
Yeah. Gadget says, okay, cool. I didn't mean to exclude the X-Men expansion. I thought Image came out last, which is why I said including Image. There's really, Spawn's the only thing good in Image.
Velocity.
Velocity, yeah.
16 point with a pretty good inherent
Yeah,
and speed throughs.
speed throughs from reserve.
Yeah.
She's all right.
Your 16 points can play power cards from reserve. So
Chris says, always run Citadel.
Fairchild's pretty good too.
Fairchild? Yeah.
The lockout.
Yeah, and that avoiding
Confusion.
teamwork.
She also has the 3 that she can play a teammate special with.
Oh,
It's nice if you're playing the Heroes for Hire with it.
yeah. Chris, always run the Citadel. Did you run Citadel up here at the Cup, or were you running any heroes? Do you remember?
No, he ran Citadel.
He did run Citadel?
Yeah. Scotty ran any heroes.
Oh, the 5 multi OP Fanatic, you are correct. That is out of
That's Image.
Image, yep.
Yes, that was available.
But I meant hero cards. There's not a whole lot out of Image that ever saw a lot of play.
No, I mean, obviously Spawn's the big one.
Yeah. I did play around with Backlash and Future Backlash and running the KO event, but it was just fun. It wasn't just competitive.
Yeah, they didn't have enough specials.
Right.
Unfortunately, those characters besides Spawn only got, I think, 5 specials. Maybe I think they got 6 specials and Spawn got 7.
Yeah, but Spawn got good ones.
He got the extra one from the promo card that was out there at the Nationals.
Yeah, remember when them giving them out?
Oh yeah, we got a stack.
Yeah, people were just looking at them and saying, "I don't want this," and giving them away to other people. It was hilarious. At the end of the first day, I think it was the very first day,
Yeah,
there were
just
just
had
stacks of them. Yeah, help yourself. It's
I
like,
got a good chunk of them.
yeah, so did I. I don't know whatever happened to them all. Probably needed some firewood. Fairchild is underrated, says AJ.
Yeah, I think Fairchild's.
AJ's got
Possibly
a decent deck with Fairchild on it.
Yeah, Spawn and Reavers.
The strength decks are making a comeback. I don't know.
Well, Harris for Hire has always been good.
Yeah, but strength decks with Juggernaut, Abomination,
Yeah, Beast the Brute.
Beast the Brute, that you could make a case for building a decent deck with those guys.
Yeah, the problem with the strength decks is they lack the universal defense for your team.
Yeah.
But they hit hard. I mean, you could potentially bet heavy with them.
Yeah.
And just, not let your opponent get off the ropes.
Right. They're throwing 8, 9s, 10s, and 11s at you.
Right.
Captain says, my brother and I recently played with 2 brand new Image starter decks without changing them at all, and we were really surprised how good Fairchild is. OP Fanatic, Spawn, then it all goes downhill, but still the most valuable set. And
Yeah,
it's
it was
still the
pretty-
hardest one to get.
It was pretty hard to get, yeah.
They shipped a lot of that set over to Japan,
Right.
and a lot of the starters went over there, and quite a bit of the booster boxes. They were trying to kick it into
Yeah,
gear over there.
And the starters didn't contain all the heroes, so some of those characters like Malabulja are super rare.
Yeah.
The one-man army's next to impossible to get, and the speed-throughs,
Speed throughs
just
are
about
very
as hard.
tough. Yep,
Yeah.
always was.
5 multi's very tough.
Yep.
Might be the toughest card in the set to get.
And the Cat says those Image starter decks are so much better than the DC. Yeah, they have 7s and 8s, 1 per decks. Yeah, they're a whole lot better than those DC, and they're better than Monumental too.
Does anybody use 4 Freedoms anymore? Yeah, AJ just made a final with it.
Yeah, AJ at the OP Cup made it all the way to the finals against Marcel. It's a tough deck. I hate playing against it. The deck I've got now, I've done okay with it lately. But before that, my Henry Pym deck got crushed.
Crumbled.
And he beat my Beyonder White Queen deck quite easily.
What
with
AJ
it.
say? Squashed like an ant or something?
Yeah, is that what he said? I didn't hear that.
Oh.
AJ, are you
Sorry.
challenging me, AJ? But yeah, the 4 Freedoms is still very, very good. Not a lot of people do play it. AJ and Larry do.
Yeah, the 4 Freedoms is tough just because you don't get a negate on the deck.
But you get to move attacks around
As long
and
as
to
you
defend them. And +2 to venture total.
Yeah.
And 3 characters that are 8 stats.
Right. It's still good. It's just,
So, yeah, it's tough. Does anyone use for? Oh, we got that one. DC BS starter decks. Yep. Chris says Peter Pan, Captain Hook, and Tinkerbell will be new meta.
well, 2 of them are.
Has Chris been hanging around with Vlad?
Yeah, they don't like the.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they like the free art.
Speaking of Vlad, hopefully he'll be in here soon. I think he'll maybe around 7:30. He's probably coaching soccer.
Yeah.
Although he's probably indoor, so the darkness doesn't matter to him.
Yeah. Or they have lights outside. Yeah.
Lights for practice?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Does anyone know if there are Image Overpower instruction booklets in English? Mine are all in an Asian language.
Which one?
Image.
Yeah, they have them in English.
Yeah, they were in English. I'm amazed that you have Asians.
Yeah, those are the tougher ones, I think.
Those are the ones they sent to Japan.
Yeah,
they
those
were-
are the tougher ones.
They were really banking on the Japanese liking the image game and picking it up and kicking the game into gear. And if they could sell a bunch of cards in Japan, then they could continue it here in the States.
Yeah, and what I found out recently, and I guess it's super rare, is they made original starter decks in Japan as well. And that guy named Chris Rice just ended up getting, I think, all of them, or is missing just one of the 4 or whatever, or one of the 6. But Phil Kepper said they were extremely hard to get.
Yeah, I don't know why the original ones were so hard to get over there. I've never heard anything about any booster packs from Japan.
No, I think maybe just the starters.
So I don't know why they would do that. But the image didn't go so well in Japan, probably because they messed up distribution. Even though they had all those decks and all those boxes in Japan, it still was not easy to get a hold of to the Japanese players.
And if they didn't have someone over there teaching them how to play,
Right.
they were probably playing wrong like everybody else, just trying to battle or whatever.
Right. Oh my gosh, I'm falling behind. Let's see. Yeah, OMA is the toughest. Larry and I had that discussion in Oklahoma in 2020. Ricky says, with Rufio in reserve, RUFIO? What's he talking about in reserve there? I don't know. AJ, agree, harder to play. Phil says there are no English rule books.
Yeah, I guess there were.
Phil Keffer says there are no English rule books.
I thought there were.
It's been so long since I opened it. Thanks, Phil. I don't remember. I assumed they were in English, so they're all in Japanese.
Yeah, I don't know who Rufio is.
A lot of the Japanese decks, or the decks went over to Japan, it actually flopped so bad that they brought some of them back to the States.
Yeah, we ended up getting a bunch of them here.
Yeah. So that's why it's a little bit easier to get a starter deck, but it's still impossible to find booster boxes. OP Fanatic says there are none. Yeah, I guess so. You guys, we stand corrected. Gotta go, guys. Have fun, says Chris. See you, Chris. Talk to you soon. AJ says learn Asian. OP Fanatic says only in Japanese. Don't be confused that the outside is in English. It's all Japanese inside.
Yeah, maybe that's why I thought it was
the
English version.
Captain Corn says, okay, I had no idea if it was Chinese, Japanese, or any other language. Thanks. OP Fanatic, it's Mike Villabosa. If you didn't know it was me. Hi, Mike. How are you? Actually, I did not know that was you.
Rufio.
Good to know. I'll try and remember that.
Rufio's from Captain Hook or something.
Oh.
I don't know if that's
Rufio from
one of the characters or something.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah. Hey, Mike, are you flying out to Boston? Somebody said you wanted to come out to Boston. So, looks like it's time to open some packs. You ready? We're almost. I was trying to wait for Vlad to show up, but Captain, the image box is the only overpacks I have never seen on eBay. There he is. There's Vlad now. Hey, buddy. How are you? I'm just getting ready to open the World Legends pack. Oh, it's probably got a zip strip on it. No, it doesn't have a zip strip. Are you kidding me? The Hook movie with Robin Williams, early 90s. Rufio was in there.
Okay.
All right.
I remember Robin Williams in it.
Yeah, I watched it, but it was so long ago.
That was the one with Dustin Hoffman, I think.
Michael, sorry you can't make it. We are, believe it or not, here's some insider information. We are trying hard to get an Overpower event in Florida and in California next year. We've spoken to a comic book promoter, Comic-Con. I can't get it. You want to open that for me? That might be able to work with us and would host an event at a Comic-Con in Florida and maybe California. So we can... Did you get it?
Nope.
What's the matter with you?
I don't know.
Where's the scissors? You got your knife?
No. Left it at home.
Who sold these stupid World Legend packs? Good luck opening that pack. I had to use scissors, says Ricky.
Oh. It looks like there's a...
I thought there was a
strip right there.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I pulled on it. It didn't. It didn't
Just
open.
scissors on it?
No, no, we have to go all the way up to the store to get scissors. I don't know. Maybe Corey's got some.
That's
scissors.
why it's World Legend. You can never open it.
Come on, we gotta get that thing open. I want to see that foil Dracula. I've never seen one.
I don't want to.
Ricky's laughing at us. Sounds like you're popping popcorn, he says.
Yeah, Jiffy Pop. It'd be better.
Yeah, because we could eat it afterwards.
That's right.
Corey, you got anything over there for us?
I got it.
Phil's just going to muscle it.
That's all right.
California's hard. Vegas is better? Okay, how far of a trip is that if we... Man, I don't know. Are there Comic Cons in Vegas that might be able to host us? I'll look into it. Hey, Vlad. Phil says challenge accepted, and he got it. It is open.
I'll let you. That's a pretty nice looking Zeus.
All right. Did you get one of those in every... Oh, three foil, 8 energies with Zeus. Can you guys see that? It's probably not going to focus
I'm
again.
pretty sure these are the only ones you could get the foils in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, I should have bought more. Hey, Vlad, did you sell yours? Lots of places to stay, everything close by, but what, Michael? No cons to participate in. I don't know. Maybe we could run an event. I don't know. Vegas? I'm not a fan of Vegas. I don't gamble. I'm not interested in going to Vegas. I might go.
It's just, I think it's cheap flights and cheap hotels.
Right.
So,
Vlad says something about pickleball.
no, I'm in.
That's why you're able to get it open. Saw that pickleball.
Oh.
There's a Cthulhu, 1 per deck. Ooh. Here's 8 fighting. Is that
Zorro.
Zorro?
Yeah.
Zorro. I like
I
it.
think he's got cut on his chest or something.
What?
I
Oh,
saw something.
look at that. Is that an air pack?
Yeah, look behind him. He put a Z on the guy in the background.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Am I supposed to get 2 of these?
No, I think just one.
Woohoo! I got 2 bonus pack, baby.
Oh, maybe one. Maybe there's 3.
Oh, look
Maybe
at that. There's
3.
another one.
There's 3.
There's 3.
He-Man.
Okay. Who's that?
He-Man.
That ain't He-Man. 8 strength foils.
That's not He-Man?
No, that's not He-Man. The 8 intellect with Dracula and a couple vixens.
Abomination.
I don't know if I have any of these. If anybody would like some of these foil cards, let me know. I'll bring them to Boston.
There's your 6 any
Oh,
power. You got another
foil.
one now.
Yeah, I'll put that in the deck. 6 any power. Zeus?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a foil Dracula. What is so awesome about this card is his inherent ability. After discard phase, Dracula may offer target character to gain +2 to all actions this battle. If accepted, Dracula may remove 2 hits. So with that inherent ability, Dracula can ask one of his own teammates, would you like to gain +2 to all actions this battle?
Yes, I
If
would.
you say yes, I'm going to remove 2 hits off of my permanent record.
Do it with Professor X and get +4 to all.
Sheesh. That's awesome. And in case you didn't know, I'm only kidding. They errated it to be.
He's banned.
He has to offer it to his opponent, one of his opponent's players. Oh, look at that. They even got an insert card in foil.
So they said that was Beowulf and Grendel or somebody.
Beowulf.
Beowulf
Oh, okay.
and Grendel.
And Grendel?
The strength.
Whoops, where'd it go?
The strength.
There's the, okay.
I thought it was Abomination. I thought they finally got the IP.
I could see it as Beowulf. I'm not sure about Grendel, but I think Grendel was even uglier than that. These cards are really cool. Are they tournament legal? All of them tournament legal except Dracula?
They're all tournament.
They're
legal
all
except
Dracula is tournament legal, but
But they reprinted them.
it's been errated.
Yeah, they did a reprint.
Oh,
so the foil.
you know what?
So the foil Dracula's not playable.
Hey Vlad, do you still have yours? I want to buy a pack. I might.
He wants to see if he can open it.
Yeah, I'll open it with scissors. So I got 3 of each 8 power card.
Yep,
3
5
Cthulhu's that are 1 per decks. Well, these are are these 1 per decks? These aren't 1 per decks. They're just regular power cards.
8 fightings.
Yeah.
8 strings.
Okay.
And then you got the 1/6 inning.
And the 1/6 any power, it's also 1 per deck.
I think they reprinted that one because the JLA 6 inning was hard to get,
Yeah, it was for sure.
and the 8 was pretty hard. I don't know why they didn't reprint the Union, but They did in later versions.
All right. So I'm going to keep one of these 5 multis just in case somebody here wants one. Anybody else in the chat right now want a 5 multi? I will give you a 5 multi Cthulhu. Just be the first 2 to pop up that you want one. They're yours. I'll mail them to you. Give them to you in Boston. Give them to you when you come to Columbus, whatever. We'll work it out. The rest of this stuff, for now, I'm going to hold on to. I don't know. If you want something, I don't know. I do.
Well, you need 3 of each if you're going to play
I don't.
If you're going to play a energy deck.
Okay. An energy deck? I'm not going to play. Well, I might. But I like the Draculas.
The Zorro's pretty cool.
The Zorro is pretty cool. I like Beowulf. That's a cool story. Uh-oh. Larry's selling them for $75. That's a pack. That's not for the 5 multi. I don't think Larry has any in stock. Ricky wants one, and Vlad says he still has one, so I'll buy one off of you, Vlad. We'll have some fun with this stuff. I missed a few things. I don't think Larry has any more, Howard. I could be wrong about that. California's hard. Vegas is better. Somewhere. Use them teeth, Phil. God, AJ has 4 packs. Nice. And they do have a con. All right, I'll look into the con, see who the promoter is, see if it's somebody I know.
Vlad wants the 5 multi.
Who does?
Vlad?
No, he's saying I do have a pack, I think.
No, he sent me a text.
He wants 5 multi?
That's what he said.
Yep. Well, all right. Why don't you open one of your packs? All right,
you say you wanted the pack?
Ricky and Vlad. I have a 5 Cthulhu foil for you guys. Ricky, I'll bring it to Boston. Hey, Vlad, you can pick yours up in Boston also. Oh, Howard, sorry. You're a little late. I'll get you one, Howard, maybe. When I open Vlad's pack, I'll give Vlad one out of there. And Howard, I'll give you one of these. That's all right. Vlad, let's see. Yeah, he does. What's who is lots to do besides gamble in Vegas? Okay. Okay. He says hold him closer to my face.
That's what he said.
All right. Can you see him now? How's that? I know a lot of people tell me I should cover her up anyways. There's this Dracula. That's a really cool card. I opened the pack for the Dracula. I want to thank Larry for this pack, by the way. Larry at theorangeking.com. I won this in a raffle off of him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, at OKC, Oklahoma. How's that? Can you see that, Cthulhu?
Yeah,
Is
they're
anybody
also
in the
foiled.
chat Cthulhu fans?
No.
No. Have you ever read Cthulhu?
None of you.
I tried. It was dry. I couldn't do it. I do like these Dracula 8 foils. These are really cool.
I've read Dracula.
I'm not talking about comic books,
No.
Phil. This is Beowulf and Grendel, and I really think Grendel was uglier than that by a lot. But Zorro, there's some Zorros. All right. Let's get caught up in the chat and make sure. Beowulf and Grendel, thanks, Brett. You gamble every battle of. I don't gamble, Ricky. I venture, but I don't gamble. I don't bet. Sorry. Let's see. Lots do. Put them closer to your face. Oh, Larry's selling them. Ricky wants one. Oh, Vlad says I do. I thought that I do was you have a pack to sell me. And then Howard says 5 multi. All right. I have a 5.
Howard says Larry's selling the 5 multi for $75.
No, I think he meant the pack.
No.
What?
He just said the 5 multi.
What?
Yeah, that's what he says.
Geeks do tricks.
Might just give away the whole store.
Well, the pack. I had nothing in the pack, so I'm going to share the wealth. Seriously, he wants $75 for that?
That's what he said. No. Larry is selling the 5 multi for $75. It's like 3 or 4 up.
Okay. Yeah, Orange King is sold out of these packs. I think they only made 250 packs
Yeah,
total.
they did.
That is
accurate.
true. If anyone has any extra of these packs to spare, I would definitely be willing to buy. These packs are on eBay for like 125 bucks.
I would open it and sell the 5 multis.
Yeah, if you can get 75 out of that, wow. Oh, geeks, anyone know where you can find the Doctor Strange Avoid One Attack? You have to download that off the internet and print it out yourself.
Yeah, go to overpower.ca and
They have the Marvels there?
yeah, there's images of Marvels. You just have to know how to navigate through the tools, but every hero's in there and it goes up to the Marvels.
Okay, so Geek, old Geek, that's the only way. They were never printed. Marvel had the set done. It was play tested, and the game was canceled before it came out. After it was canceled, somebody, one of the play testers, I believe, put it up online. This is what we were going to put out. I can't remember who. It might have been Drew, might not have been. But nothing illegal about it. They just didn't care. Marvel didn't care. So they put it out there, and a lot of players said, this is really cool. Let's adopt these cards, print them out, and play with them. If anyone wants Ricky, you're so welcome. No, that didn't work. Okay. I guess holding it up to my face didn't work too well. Well, hey, we tried. No, Larry is selling the 5 multi for 75. Howard, I'm amazed. Thank you. I'm still giving them away. H.P. Lovecraft is an acquired taste. I prefer reading Robert E. Howard. 100%, Captain, 100%. Robert E. Howard is way more entertaining. I like his stuff a lot. I had a hard time I never did finish Cthulhu. It's like written in Old English, and it was like really kind of dry. I guess if somebody would go in and modernize the writing a little bit,
Might be better.
yeah, maybe. This Grendo is too sexy. Let's see. Brian says Hades, Lord of the Underworld, actually has bet in the card text. Hades. That's the any hero.
Yeah, that's the new Fortress of Solitude.
Bill Keffer says $7.50. I don't. Yeah, the decimal's out of place. Oh, geeks. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. OP Fanatic says Larry has that for $7.50, not $75.
Oh,
All right.
that's what it is in Canada, though. 75.
Exchange rate, yeah. All right.
Yep. If you have bet no more than 2 missions,
If you have bet,
I'll cross it out.
I don't play any heroes, so I'm not betting. All right. Want to open a pack of Classic?
Yeah.
Let's go. You got the first one. I thought sure AJ would be here to open these with me.
Do you remember anything cool about Classic?
Everything was cool about Classic.
This is the first set that I got into that was actually, the first set that was printed as I started playing. We went to Darren's and opened it.
I don't remember that.
You were the only one that pulled the Starjammers 8, but I pulled the Heroes for Hire, and they're 11.
Nice. One box?
Yeah, we each had one box.
Each had one box. I remember you winning a box.
And I won a box.
Out in Chicago.
Yeah.
Opened it up on the way home.
Yeah, I did pull a Starjammers 8.
Yeah. All right, so the Cthulhu for $7.50. Ricky, it's still yours.
And pulled a bunch of these.
Oh, hey, we had the original art for that.
We did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's sold now.
That's a pretty cool card.
Hold it closer to your face, see if it works.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Now,
That's the one per deck for Hydra, the Fortunato.
is that a rare?
Yeah, that's the rare one.
That's the rare?
But
We
was-
got to be careful.
It was common.
Oh,
It was one of the common one per decks. But
common rare.
yeah, this was a common
Oh,
rare too.
that's not a rare. That's a common. It's a one per deck. They don't even know what you're
Oh.
talking about. Hold on. Oh, the blue two
Blue
of
to a
Doom.
Doom. Yeah, Onslaughts too.
Maybe
be
played after
played after
opponent
opponent
concedes
concedes.
the battle.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, Deathlock. That's mine. Give me
Good
that
luck.
Deathlock. What do I got?
Nothing.
Opponent -3 to venture total for this battle. If opponent has maximum carnage mission, opponent is -6.
The rare one was probably the leader.
The leader. Yep. Okay. Is that your very last card?
Yeah. This is a nice card too, though.
What's
this
that?
This is the new card that Dracula got, which a guy in Kentucky used to play this all the time. It's a Psycho Man's card. It's called Hate. Its opponent can't play any cards with the word teammate for the remainder of battle.
Okay, Mike Owens?
You remember Mike
Yeah,
Owens playing that?
I've tried to find him a couple
The
of times.
Incredible
but
Hulk.
He's hard to find.
Yeah, he was trying to lock down the teammate avoids and teamworks.
Okay.
So he was the original one that came up with that kind of deck.
We have a Black Panther 5 fighting, extra level fighting attack, may not be defended with a special card.
Yeah, it's like Henry Pym's 5.
That's a JW, half a JW.
Yeah, Jay-Z.
Scorpion, 3 intellect. All right, let's open another pack. This one's on me. Let's see. AJ says he wishes he was here. Oh, yeah, the Dracula card. What's
Yeah.
that? Oh,
Play with a fighting power card and then remove hits with equal or less of value.
all right. The very first card, or the very last card in the bottom of the pack is the rare.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put it on the bottom. I should have set up a second camera for this. There's a bullseye, level 5.
card.
If successful, you're -2 to defense.
It's a good card.
And there's a Havoc. Oh,
Ooh.
Iron Man original armor.
That'll be
Does
nice.
anybody ever play this card? May have duplicate radar warning special cards.
I've won a few tournaments with him.
Have you?
Yeah.
Does anybody, Brett wants to know, does anyone know why Angel got a variant in Classic, Horseman of Apocalypse, but didn't get a special card to X-Men? He has more character cards than special cards.
Yeah, I think they were trying to get the battle sites completed, but I don't know why they didn't come out with a special.
Yeah, it was dumb. Oh, yes, I got a double shot. That's going to go in my deck. Adam Warlock, when they reprinted the Adam Warlock from the toy cards.
The half a void.
Yeah. And it's not even icons, it's attack.
Yeah, energy or intellect.
If you could avoid attack with an energy or an intellect icon, that at least be somewhat playable.
Right.
Shang-Chi 6, Dracula 5, energy attack, -2 to defense.
Same as the bullseye.
Yep, same as bullseye. They weren't real creative with these. Zorby Man, -3 to venture total.
-6 if you're playing something.
Yeah.
Secret Wars.
Leader gets -3 to venture total, -6 if you're playing Annihilation Affair. There's a good
That's a
one.
good card.
There's a good one. Reyes, target character must discard 1 placed card.
Murmur.
This is going to be a bummer of a pack if I don't get a Deathlock card.
Yeah, Murmur.
Huh?
That's another terrible one per deck. that was
Murmur. Oh, Alpha Flight. All energy power card hits on target character are doubled when determining cumulative KO for remainder of game. Does not count toward venture total.
So Carl was playing a card similar to that, but for Red Skull, and his was all the strength power cards are doubled. So he was playing it with Heroes for Hire with the JW. So if you throw
So
the
that 8 becomes a 16.
right,
Wow. Did he win with it?
yeah, he played pretty well with it. Yeah, he was playing Donald Pierce and Red Skull and Heroes. So you also get the 6 pitch 2 for both characters,
Oh, okay.
Heroes and Red Skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't
I
terrible.
like that.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
like
bad.
that. You could a Shang-Chi, another leader,
-2.
5. This is stuff you're -2. Oh, I got a Dracula. What is that? Summon the Thunder.
7 goes, 3 goes to the permanent record.
It does not count toward venture total.
It's like the Jammers.
And the rare card. Oh, look at there. There we go. I hit it. I did Dracula.
That is a nice one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I might get that grade. Oh, no, it's no. Got a little ding on the side.
Pretty rare.
It is very rare. It's a very expensive card. $15?
Yeah, 10, 15 bucks.
Yeah, I'll take that. Go ahead, open another pack. What you got? Ricky said he never heard of that Iron Man card. Classic stuff is fun.
Let's pray that's not the rare.
That is the rare.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the rare.
No.
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
can't be.
Oh, they moved it. Oh, these. Okay.
There's the card for Red Skull.
Red Skull.
Yeah.
All strength power card hits on target character are doubled when determining cumulative KO for remainder of game. Does not count toward venture total.
Yeah, so
That's
Carl was
one
trying to
per deck.
manipulate that with Heroes for Hire and their JW.
Huh. It's a target character though, so anything will defend it.
Right.
Okay. That is pretty cool though. Oh, a double shot.
Favorite card.
Oh, that'll fit my deck.
CR3.
What's that?
That's the KL, which gets rid of all the cards in play for, let's say, remainder of battle or remainder of game.
Oh, from Puppet Master.
Puppet Master. Yep. Captain Marvel 4 multi.
Oh, this is looking good.
Harris for Hire 6.
for Hire, White Tiger.
Very good card. Beta Ray Bill. If you need it, John Cover, let me know.
The funny thing about Angel is his 2 official character cards are both variants, not just any character. Yeah,
Target character may not attack for remainder of battle or until that special is attacked.
nice.
Same thing.
Dracula.
They got the same exact card as that.
Back to back.
Ooh. No.
Target character may not attack for remainder battle until target or teammate attacks this special. That's kind of a defensive card.
That's same thing. 5 minus 2 to
Okay,
defense.
Absorbing Man.
Oh, another nice Heroes for Hire.
Oh, Heroes for Hire.
The Hulk.
5 mimic. Play 1 special.
And then you got Dazzler, where she can place and play long shot specials for remainder of game.
Yeah.
Puppet Master.
Ooh,
And then we got the
very good. That's the rare one.
yeah,
That's the rare one.
Super Soldier Serum.
That's awesome.
That's the 6 fighting artifact that bumps a teammate's grid to 7 fighting for remainder of game.
Somebody who has 6 fighting.
Someone with
and a
6 fighting
teammate
plays it.
with 5 or less.
Right.
How can I get Henry
So-
Pym to 7 fighting with that?
Heroes
play
for
with
Hire.
Heroes for Hire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Or Spawn.
Or Spawn. Ooh, can we play all 3 of them?
Yeah, of course.
No negate.
Thing in reserve. Or old Doctor Strange.
I wonder if Marcel's still in here in the chat.
I don't know. I'm looking for the accidental insert.
Oh, Marcel,
exist,
how
I don't
important
think.
is it to run a negate? You got to have one.
Gotta have one.
Havoc, got a 4
War Making
fighting.
Edition.
This card was double printed, by the way. It wasn't just common; it was extra common. Double shot, the same.
Oh, it's the same pack.
Is it the same pack?
It looks like it.
It sure is. It's the same pack. Ooh, wonder if that means I'm going to get another Dracula Hero. Ooh, did I
Hopefully you
get?
get Bullseye.
Ooh, that'd be all right. I'll take
Yeah,
a bullseye.
Bullseye's very rare.
Captain Marvel 5.
All the 8s in the set were very rare. So if you get a Heroes for Hire or even the characters that had defense that could defend up to an 8 were rare. The Captain Marvel and the Reyes.
Yeah. Black Panther's battle sight hits to KO numbers increased by 5 for remainder of game. Ooh.
Sweet.
You guys know you want that one. There's Dracula, a leader. Hero again. Maybe he shouldn't have been.
Maybe he wasn't.
I don't know. Scorpion 7. Oh, there's the rare one.
That's very rare.
Yeah, very rare. Mole Man.
Uproot Earth.
I like it.
Yeah, that's hard to get.
All right. Go ahead and open another pack, Phil. Let's see. Good rate so far. Yeah, I like these pools. Good rares is what he meant. I'm meticulous about my binder, so my Angel page just has a couple special cards.
Probably the rare one, but I didn't mean to. Oh, maybe not. Okay, there might be 2 rare ones in this.
No, that's the rare one.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Puppet Master?
Yeah, I don't know if this was the rare one. Though.
All right.
This is the Puppet Master where he can exchange this card for any 1 card and dead pile not playable by him. So, playing with Mr. Fantastic, you go get to draw 3.
Yep, I like that.
The Sewer Battle Site.
And play it immediately.
Yeah,
Let
play
that
it
off.
immediately. Yes.
That's important.
Great
Doesn't
card.
place in hand.
Yep, it's really good.
Yeah.
4 double shots.
Oh my
and
gosh!
Wow,
4
they want
double
us to have a
shots. That's the best pack ever.
That could
Look at
that could knock
that.
out 3 heroes.
Woo!
And here's the sweet card. That's the new Warriors JW. It's a 3 energy, can only be defended by a power card. Can make a follow up, which can also only be defended by a power card.
Those JWs are tough.
Puppet Master. It's the -3 to venture, -6 if you're playing. Coming up, ooh, that one would hurt me.
Is that what you've been playing?
That's what I play.
Captain
Marvel 3. You either add 3 or subtract 3. That's nice because you can play it even if they have you locked down.
Oh,
Like if
you can't attack.
right, if you can't attack,
You say,
can-
well,
yeah.
I'll take +3 to my venture total.
Right. Yeah, you couldn't make your opponent -3 because that's an attack.
It's an opponent.
Yeah. But if you're doing it to yourself, it doesn't cross the line.
But if you're locked out, you can still attack the opponent.
No.
Huh?
Mm-mm. Not if target character can't attack. He wouldn't be able to attack with it, but he could put it in play.
Oh, if Captain Marvel couldn't attack.
Right.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
This is also the JZ or JY.
Baron
That's a
Mordo.
different one. That one you could defend with everything except for the part with the word teammate on it. It was
Wow.
pretty cool.
May not be affected by a card with the word teammate on it. Oh, yeah.
Spawn and Strange.
Yeah.
Would put a little damper on. Kazar cannot be attacked by a card with a value of 7 or greater. So you can play that defensively out of the one site that they have. Savage Land.
Savage Land, yeah.
Yeah.
A power card. Oh, a card with
Yeah.
the value
So you
of
can
7
block
or
anything
greater.
7 or higher, and then they can't be attacked with anything greater.
Though you're 2s and 3s.
So we got Scorpion. He had a pretty cool inherent. I always liked his inherent.
What's that? +1
He
to
was +1
attack
to
if
attack.
opponent has 4, 5, or 6 mission cards in completed pile.
Yeah.
So if he gets down,
Yeah. Then he gets angry.
yeah.
This is the Human Torch Invaders.
Um,
He could play Human Torch specials, but he was 1 more point. He was 20 points instead of 19.
oh, so
But he got to 7 energy 6. It was okay if you were playing a 4 freedoms
4
deck.
freedoms.
Yeah, he lined up very well with Malice. Then the Kree. That was a cool card too.
Kree, I love the Kree. I wish they were a little more playable.
And I think this
Oh,
is
this was kind of neat. If 3 energy, if successful, opponent must reveal hand and play open-handed for remainder of battle.
yeah, Tyler throw those against your home base or your battle site because it only takes a power card or an activator can defend it.
Right?
If you don't defend it, he was playing open-handed, and then he'd make you pitch a card through a Skepleon
Oh,
or
okay.
Triskelion or whatever it is.
However
But-
you pronounce it.
Yeah, I think it's Triskelion.
that
And then I think this
LMD?
might be the rare one. Yeah, the life model decoy.
Yeah. I don't think that was very rare.
No,
I don't know.
it was probably the Puppet Master. Then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Puppet Master. All right, last pack. Guys, I'm out for now. Oh, hey, Michael, thanks, man. You have a great night. We'll see you soon.
We could open the 6 inning power teamwork. Hold on.
Yeah, the accidental insert right here.
Just a tactic.
Yeah, double shot. There we go.
There's your favorite card.
White Queen, JW, coming from a Beyonder.
Favorite card
Look
from the
out.
set, right?
Oh, yeah, X-Babies. Discard all cards.
Little
Affect the
Iceman.
remainder of battle, remainder of game.
Puppet Master.
Puppet Master. Sort through opponent's power pack. Remove any 3 cards. Puppet Master's choice.
That wasn't terrible. You
Into
could,
the dead pile.
if they played their 8s, you could pull them out.
Yeah. Well, I got
That's-
a Captain Marvel Avoid.
Very good card.
Yeah, Heroes for Hire. The only Heroes for Hire card that does not get played.
There's 2 of them.
Is there? What else doesn't get played?
Power Man, very rarely.
Oh, yeah, but it could.
It could.
This one, Heroes for Hire hits to KO is increased by 4, and Heroes for Hire is -1 to all actions. Yeah, I
I'm
can't
not
wait
making
to
my
play
JW
that.
a 7. Yeah.
There's a Baron Mordeaux 3, if successful. +1 for each mission in Baron Mordeaux's defeated missions. Leader may have an additional card placed. Wow, there's a Falcon Hero.
Falcon's rare.
Oh,
that's rare.
there's a rare. There's a good one.
That is very rare.
That is whoops over
Absorb
here.
Sound.
Absorb Sound.
Yeah, it's a good card.
Yep, that is good. There's some money there. So that was fun. Hey, Vlad, are you still in the chat? I definitely really do want one of these World Legend packs, if you still have them. Marcel's, oh, wait a minute. Captain says, I love those artifact cards. When I first heard you guys say no one plays artifact cards competitively, I was very surprised because I always used those 7 stat booster back in the day. Yes, we all did.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, because it gives you no venture value.
Yeah, and it's just,
It takes a turn to play.
yeah, it might keep your character alive.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just a
just,
6 stat, but
if it was an 8, I'd say they would be played, but not a 7.
boy, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Can we get a +1 bonus to that somehow? Marcel says, I made a phenomenal deck during Dow heyday. Ghost Rider, Spawn, Jammers, Old Spider Woman in reserve.
No, Old Strange, probably.
No, he says Old Woman.
Really?
Yeah, he
Old
says
Woman?
Old Woman. I'm pretty sure he means Old Spider Woman. Event, no negates. That's back in the day. And Vlad says he still has one. Great. Thank you, buddy. I'll pick it up next time I see ya. Kazar, yeah. I love the Kazar character. I never did get him on any kind of a deck. Let's see. I think we're caught up to the chat. Did I miss anything?
Oh, yeah. He did make, that's the deck he bet 7 on me in Buffalo.
Bet 7?
Yeah, and I accidentally played Devour Worlds when he had the no negates in play, the event.
Wait a minute. You accidentally. Oh,
I didn't realize it.
it has the word negate on it.
Right.
And he let you do it?
He didn't catch it, and I didn't catch it until a few hours after the event. He caught it.
Wow.
But yeah, he bet 7 because he had both draw 3s. He had Ghost Riders and Spawns. With that event in play, I couldn't negate it.
Ghost Riders and Jammers,
Yeah.
draw 3, can't
And then-
negate it.
And then if he was hoping off of those draws he would get his Shadow Cat draw 3 because he was playing AOA with it. So
And he didn't draw Shadowcat Activator?
well, he may have, but when I played Devour, it locked the activators down.
Oh, right.
So yeah, it was a faux pas on my part.
Huh.
And that was the last card I drew when he bet 7. That was my 5th card.
Oh, you only drew 5?
I only drew 5.
Oh, okay.
Should
Wow.
have drew 6, but
Did he get to go first?
yeah, I think he did have
Yeah.
initiative.
Wow.
But yeah, he had a phenomenal hand too. I had a good hand too. I had a couple of the
Yeah, you drew 5 cards.
I had a couple of the pitch cards. I was playing flip flop deck with Flash and Doctor Strange, Spawn and Witch, and I know I had the Reap the Whirlwind and the Spontaneous Combustion, which is opponent discard a place card. He didn't place super heavily, but I was able to pick off I think his 8 any
Okay.
power from Jammers. So he had the 8 any power and both draw 3s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you win the hand?
I won the hand once Devour came out. Yeah.
Once Devour came out, you didn't play it right away?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
But I couldn't stop the draw 3, so we just weren't sure,
Right.
if he was going to get something, but
Yeah. He couldn't.
venture-wise.
He didn't have 4 activators you could throw on DOW?
I think he got 3 down, maybe 2 or 3.
Mm.
I know he was holding X Man as a bluff towards the end,
Ah.
and I know he had a place Dark Beast initially, and I think he may have played an activator right off the rip. Before he
He's
played
not
the draw 3.
replying,
But,
so
yeah,
he's probably still sore about that.
It's on video somewhere. If
Is
you
it
wanna-
really?
If you want to go find it, yeah.
They used to record more games, I guess, huh?
Yeah, it was probably the 20s. And then Sean Valentine ended up winning it with a Cape Citadel deck. He beat me in the finals. He Benazi rocketed me, and I had to pitch my Devour out of my hand.
I don't know what Benazi Rocket is.
It was an aspect from X-Men. It's a
Oh.
7 any power. If it hits, you got to discard all your specials in your hand.
Yeah,
He
I
made me-
remember that
He made
card.
me discard my Devour World.
All right. Well, that'll do it tonight, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We'll try and be a little more active there soon. But I'm excited about Boston. Are you going to do
No,
a
I'm
live
super
stream?
excited about Boston.
Laura didn't pop in and say you couldn't go.
Yeah, she's on a flight, so
Oh, right, she's not home yet.
maybe I can get her.
Okay. You got to pick her up tonight at the airport?
No, she's got her Cadillac there.
Hey, Phil, I can't wait to see you, buddy. I'll be there all day Friday and all day Saturday. So we'll maybe play a game or two and just have some fun, hang out. So anyways, thanks, guys. AJ, I'll see you soon. Howard, thanks for stopping by.